Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. It's a little bit gray out today. It's drizzling. I think the rain is supposed to get heavier later, but luckily it's still warm, so it's just rain and not what is that? Oh, office building, and not snow. So looks like we avoided the snow apocalypse for a third time, which is nice. Just dropped Amy off at work. I need to slow down when I speak. And still have a lot to do. Today I will finally recharge my stupid prepaid phone. I'll finally get down there. I am officially convinced I'm addicted to caffeine, so I made sure to drink tea this morning. I'll probably have more later. I already have the tea, so it's still cheaper than buying coffee, which is great. And I really shouldn't be complaining about price in these vlogs. I need to learn to speak English. And see, I'll finally get that done today. And then I have to walk around a lot. I have to go to a Vale, which is down like towards Makudo, where I was yesterday, and scout out a birthday present for Amy's mom, and then take pictures, hopefully without getting yelled at, and report back to Amy at lunch to see what she thinks I should get her. I need to get her something Disney related, which is super easy to find in Japan. It is, you can go anywhere and find something with Disney on it, and it's not super expensive, which could happen in the US a lot. That's great. I love it. It is lunchtime, and we are being lazy and having Makudo yet again.
Don't call it lazy. It's necessary. He has a lot of errands to run, and I didn't want him to cook lunch.
It is necessary. I had to go a little bit of a distance to a Vale and look for a gift for Amy's mom, and I wouldn't have had a lot of time to make lunch. So yeah, Makudo's right across the street, so we're eating that. So today might end up being a little bit of a shorter vlog, again, just because of all the stuff I have to do. Like we said before, I have a lot of errands to run. I gotta go finish shopping for Amy's mom. The first trip was just to get ideas, like, I don't know what she would like, so I took pictures of stuff, and, nandake. Yeah, Amy decided which one, now I gotta go buy it. And, after that, I gotta go like 45 minutes in the other direction to go to SoftBank and finally recharge my phone. That's happening today. I need to do that. And there's not a whole lot between here and there. Hopefully I can get a little bit in. I'm kind of nervous about it because, like, I have plenty of time. It's just like a gray day, and I don't feel like risking, if the weather gets worse, to get the camera wet. I've had another camera get super wet. It actually survived Niagara Falls. Not going over Niagara Falls, but Cavern of the Winds, the one part we can go like down, basically below the falls. It survived that. Took a lot of pictures and video. That was a couple years ago. But I just don't want to risk it with this one. So hope the rain doesn't get any worse. It's basically where I'm going with that. Any poodle. Gotta go get the gift for Amy's mom. Vlog about. If there aren't like a little rack for umbrellas on rainy days at stores, they have these things which go on the umbrella like so. And I'm leaving the store, and you just toss them like that. And then you don't get the whole store wet with your nasty rain water. I need to get out of the echo. I have to admit, the first time I saw one of those things, I was really shocked. I was like, the hell? It's like some giant umbrella condom. Literally my first thoughts. I think there's something wrong with me. But if they don't have that, then they just have, like this, I said before, this little rack type thing where they'll put umbrellas, and I don't really like that these days, because this umbrella was, I actually had to spend money on it, and it's really, really sturdy, tough umbrella. Normally you just buy like a cheap plastic umbrella from the convenience store, like 7-Eleven over there, and then you just kind of take it and go and you don't care. When I first came to Japan to study abroad, one of the things I was told was that your umbrella will get stolen. People don't do it normally, intentionally, just you put down your clear plastic umbrella, and when someone leaves, they pick up a clear plastic umbrella. So you probably don't have yours by the time you leave the shop, or in my case, school. Have had a couple times where umbrellas just got stolen from me, so I had to keep buying them, and then they kept breaking or something. So I went through like 8 umbrellas last year. Really sucked. But I confirmed that whole stealing the plastic umbrella thing with a couple of Japanese people who I met or were friends of mine. Like, this one girl I was talking to for one day in Tokyo when I met up with some friends. She agreed with me. She said, yeah, it happens all the time. So if you go to Japan, be careful of your umbrellas. It's a good warning tip. Or if you have a cheap umbrella, then don't worry about it. Ooh, that guy was cool. Home. Oh, it's 7:30. That's not so bad. I just made it out of SoftBank before they closed at 7. I don't know why I was so impatient last time, but I just didn't want to be there, but now I had to get done. I needed my stupid phone. I've got the gift for Amy's mother. I've got to clean up Makoto for lunch, and I've got to make dinner. I don't care. I'm home. I was wearing boots all day because it was raining this morning, and I expected it to get heavy, and like I didn't want to have my Converse soaked, and my boots are water resistant or proof, or I forget what the tag said, probably proof. But yeah, so I figured it'd be better. So I did all that walking in boots, and my heels hurt. The soles on the boots are obviously thick, and if you've ever worn Converse, if you haven't worn them, you probably know exactly what they look like. But there's virtually no sole to them, so you walk differently with less sole, and like it hurts to change to boots. If you've been watching the vlogs, you probably heard me complaining when we went to Tokyo a couple weeks ago that my feet hurt a lot because I walked so much. The 3DS is really cool. It has a street pass function. If you go near someone with a 3DS, you meet their little me character, and there are games you can play with those met characters. Another feature that's in that and other games, what was one that Amy was playing where you used it? Animal Crossing? Yeah, Animal Crossing. There are these little coins you get with the 3DS based on how far you've walked. So there's like a built-in pedometer into the 3DS, and it counts how much I walked. I normally walk like 12,000 steps a day. Nah, closer to around 10 actually, not that high. That's if I run an errand. Around 10,000 steps a day walking back and forth to get Amy. Today I have, will it show it? Pokemon! Will it show it? No, it won't really show it. I've already walked 21,000 steps today. I read online that 10,000 steps a day is the number that like you're supposed to walk. I also read that was kind of arbitrary. If you know anything about fitness, weigh in. Like, tell me what you think. But even though I've eaten Makoto for 2 days, I've walked quite a bit in those 2 days. It was like 18,000 steps yesterday and 20,000 steps today. This is great, because I haven't been doing martial arts on a regular basis. I've just been exercising at home. I might not do too much leg today, because my feet hurt, so I might just do like pull-ups on the door. But yes, I haven't been exercising a whole lot, but like I still feel like I'm in shape because of all the walking I have to do. So that's a bonus to all this. Oh, I'm rambling about my walking and like pitching the 3DS. Get one. They're fun. It doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of 3D. You don't need the 3D to play most of the games. There are a lot of fun games on the 3DS. So that's why I advocate getting it. The Street Pass thing, which you get a lot if you go to Disney. We got tons when we went to Tokyo Disney. And there are fun games. So Why should you buy a new game console? Because there are fun games. Which fun games? Mario, Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, to name a few. And Zelda, Legend of Zelda. If those 4 titles don't sell you on a product, Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, Pokemon, and Mario, then you either have weird taste in games or you're not someone I want to game with. I'm kidding. There are tons of games for everybody, and I will game with you, especially if you have a me. We can goof off. Okay, so time to get crap done. After my quick calculation based on generalizations I found on the internet, based on my height, I calculated my stride and did all the math in my steps, and by the end of the day, I'll have walked like 10 miles. Again, that's based on averages I found on the internet, but that's still pretty cool. Like, 10 miles of walking, which means if I do half of that, it means I walk like 5 miles a day. I actually feel pretty good about that. Alright, so it's the end of the night. We're gonna eat and watch a movie, then probably go to sleep.
Well, we're gonna eat and finish a movie.
Finish a movie, I guess. I know Amy's had a long day. It's been kind of long for me just because all the walking in those stupid boots. Bad idea. So basically, good night, everybody, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Bye.